Swami Vivekananda's speech at World Parliament of Religion, Chicago. Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of the monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of the religions. And I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of the Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far off nations may will claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in the universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. I am proud to tell you that we have the gathered in our bosom of the purest remnant of the Celestis, who came to the southern India and took refuge with us in the very year which their holy temple was shattered to pieces by Roman tyranny. I am proud to belong to religion which has settled and is still fostering remain Jostrian nation. I will quote to you. Breton, a few lines from a hymn which I remember to have repeated from my earliest vision, which is every day repeated by millions of human beings. As the different streams having their sources in the different places, all mingle their water in the sea. So, O Lord, the different paths which men take through different tendencies, various though they appear crooked or straight, all lead to Thee. The present convention, which is one of the most arduous assembly ever held, is in itself a indication, a declaration to the world of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whoever comes to me, through whatever from I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me. Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant phantasm have long processed this beautiful earth. They have filled the earth with violence, drains it often and often with a human blood, destroyed civilization, and sent all nations to disappear. Had it not been for these horrible demons, human society would be the far more advanced than is now. But their time is come, and I frequently hope that the bell that toll this morning in honor of these conservations may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all precipitation which the sword of or with the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between the persons wending their way to same goal.